Alright, part 2. This looks vaguely familiar, as you could probably tell. Hololive Error has been patched and is now available on Steam, so that's great for me using YouTube's new built-in system to tag the game as something on Steam versus my weird download link from the official Hololive shop. But anyhow, I'm just curious to see what this new update contains. It looks like there's new footage, so I'm kind of excited to see. I was complaining a bit in the first one about the general lack of content, or the minimal presence therein, so hopefully we get to see some cool outdoorsy stuff this time, but I think it's just completely reset the game, so we're gonna pretend like we don't know anything about it. So we'll just go ahead and get started once more. Pretty exciting. I'm just gonna have to remember what are these things. Oh, cool.
青上町清掃な名前だが、ここには不気味な言い伝えや事件が多く、界隈ではいわゆる曰く付きの町として知られている。実際に私の祖父も青上町で目撃されたのを最後に行方不明となっている。当時記者だった祖父はこの町で起こる怪異について取材していたらしい。そんな祖父の影響もあり、私はオカルト雑誌の記者となった。そして何の因果か、これから取材で青上町に向かうことになった。祖父の残した資料が何かの役に立てばよいのだが。
Well, here we are again. Back in my little hotel room. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I think this is going to be a pretty chill video, all things considered. Especially because I just pulled up the guide that I made last time on my phone for myself. So, that's great. Alright, ooh, we walk so slow. Ooh, the sensitivity is kind of whipping around. Well, neat. I am actually going to commit yet another cardinal sin of editing here. Okay, here we go. I always try to put Audacity in view behind my game. You know, usually things that I'm playing on this channel don't take the full window, so I can see that I'm actually recording my voice and that I don't just waste, I don't know, an hour and a half for this game, maybe? Without having corresponding audio. But anyhow. Excerpt from Grandfather's documents, Aogami Today. The repeated landslides, ghost sightings, and reports of missing persons have led to a steady decline in Aogami's population over the years, as residents refused to live in such a cursed town. By the turn of the century, this decline had reached the point where Aogami ceased to function as a municipality, becoming a complete ghost town. Well, neat. Here's another one. July 1946, approximately 10:10 p.m. A massive landslide devastated the town of Aogami. It is believed that the heavy rains a few days earlier weakened the soil, causing the disaster. Numerous buildings in the vicinity collapsed as a result, causing at least 10 casualties. One more. This is called The Legends of Aogami. They say the town of Aogami has been beset by landslides throughout its history. This could be due to excessive deforestation or weak soil, but the residents of Old Aogami believed it was the anger of the mountain spirits. Legend has it that to appease the mountain's anger, they would perform ritual human sacrifice, burying the victims alive in the woods. To this day, rumors abound of ghost sightings of the sounds of anguished voices, leading some residents to claim the town is cursed. Okay, please read this so I don't have to do it. Cool, that was nothing. Oh, the pen. Woo. Alright, fine. I'm coming. Who is it? Who's out here? Oh, this, like... Hello? Alright, I was gonna say... This foundation, not very good. Doors opening on their own. Built on an incline. Ooh, that's loud. Built on an incline over here. Okay, well that stopped. Howdy. I felt like someone's been watching me since yesterday. Hold on. It gives me chills, and it's because I visited that town. No, it can't be that. I must be imagining things. Who dat? The scares. Okay, I can only be so mean to this game. It's not... I mean, it looks good. I actually can't tell if the notes changed any, but who knows. This looks the same. Algani High School Times, winners of the 5th Algami High Town Photography Contest announced. Algami High Town Photography Contest, got it. The 5th Algami High Town Photography Contest. This marks the 5th time that this contest has been held. The winner of the grand prize this time is Mizuta Uzaki-san. No surprise, coming from a photography club member. Her winning photograph shows the Aogami Station neighborhood at night. Feels like a different place than it is during the day. Terror, the 7 Mysteries of Aogami High Part 2. The Rumor of the Art Prep Room. For Part 2 of our series on Aogami High's 7 Mysteries, we're featuring the Rumor of the Art Prep Room. They say that a long time ago, a female student who was obsessed with painting something no one else could used her own blood as paint. The moment she painted the last stroke was also the moment she drew her last breath. They say she still wanders the art prep room at night, searching for more paint. Perhaps she'll use you for paint next. Ooh, oh, lag spike. Ooh. Alright, I get the message. That was scary. Is this... Am I blinking, or is this just super unoptimized? What's going on? I'm also gonna crack open my hydro flask here. I'm glad that my room is carpeted, because if I drop this, probably be like a bomb going off in the video or something. Now, if I remember correctly, there is nothing to do for a while here, so... Yep, those don't move. I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I came into this video without a distinct plan, so... We're all just taking a very leisurely stroll through this haunted high school. I forgot that I could zoom. I can't tell if this looks significantly less optimized. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Quality medium? I don't know. High? Will that do anything? Well, I heard my PC kick in, but I don't know if that did anything for the video. Oh, it's so much nicer to actually have a decent PC. Started this channel recording on a laptop, and now I can actually play things that require graphics cards. But I keep getting, like... You see that distortion? Is that a function of the game, or is that just my graphics being buggy? I don't know. This game is like $10, so I don't know if it's really worth $10. We'll have to see how much content they put in here. Okay, this is kind of bugging me. Medium. Turn the brightness up a little. Why not? I mean, it wasn't super dark, but oof, that hurts. I've become one of those irritating Let's Players where I just complain about the graphics all the time, so let's get back on track and look at the homogeneous set of classrooms. Yep, those do be desks. Alright, I'm being facetious. I'll stop for now. You know, something that actually dawned on me, unrelated to my critique of the wonky graphics of this game, is that I work in an earthquake-prone region now, and there's quite a few protocols for... Oh wait, I'll hold that thought. Whomstiv. Oh. Was that Nene? I can't remember. And, oh, Lami, I think. That was my guess. It's those two. Anyhow, working in an earthquake zone. Was that the claw? Oh yeah, the fake Seiko. Yeah, Seiko quartz. Okay, the word quartz isn't copyrighted in any way. You can write quartz. It's not like Seiko holds the trademark to the phrase quartz. It's just a reference to the oscillator. Oh, chuffed to bits. I actually just realized. I was commenting on this in a different context before, but now that I actually paid a shred of attention, 1010 was when the landslide happened. I just thought it was because 1010 was the industry standard for when clocks and watches display the time. So I thought that was just the stock asset, but okay, it's coming together now. Maybe a second pass is good for me. It's gonna be enriching. Ooh, teleport. Okay, I think things happen here. If no one starts talking, I'm gonna keep telling my story about earthquakes and go bags. Because I feel like in an earthquake-prone region, you typically have emergency plans for response and, I don't know, I guess you could call it survival, but that seems a little extreme for the scope of what you're trying to do there. But, oh, I think you were always there. I need a new thumbnail, actually. I thought the VTubers outside of my room joke was pretty funny, but I might be the only one. Yeah, don't they have any kind of community response teams in 1946 Japan? Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, I was just curious because, oh man, I have an option to do, I think it's community emergency response team training, but I need to get my supervisor's permission. And then it's like a 1-week course where you're buddied up with someone. In the event that you have a serious natural disaster, you're supposed to mobilize and, I don't know, do like medical, first aid, triage, search and rescue, I don't know what else, general leadership. So, I would imagine that somewhere with this kind of tendency for natural disaster would have better plans in place. I can't hear anything. Oh, it's super faint. But I'm worried that if I keep walking, I'm gonna trigger it and it'll stop. Oh wait, no. Oh, I totally... Dang it. Am I supposed to be reading this? Because they're very faint, but someone is talking. Hear that? Cool. Sick Licorice Recoil reference. Well, that was a piece of media that came out between when I first covered this game and now. Nice, my... Oh wait, I forgot that this thing is kind of useless. Now here's a serious question that dawned on me. In celebration of me deciding spontaneously to record this video, I went back and watched some of the stuff that first introduced me to hololive, and a lot of it pretty early on was scare compilations, so I wonder, what is the transition you think that someone has to go through from being afraid of horror games to being in one, you know? It's like that one, what's the quote? Best start believing in horror games, because you're in one. Well, cool. That's looping. That did not look natural. I feel like there's something weird about that animation, but... Oh? Oh wait, yeah, they come through. Boy howdy. Oh yeah, see, this like light doesn't really go through the glass. There's Sora. Do you just ever walk through the abandoned halls of your school late at night, just chuckling and saying nothing else? Just people living in the moment right here. Oh wait, stuff happens over here. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's gun for that ending first. Do I even really want to repeat this? Not this, I mean, but the ending where you fail to do these things. Everyone died, it's all a blank fault, and so I blanked. I'm gonna blank them, I'm gonna blank them all. Kill them. Kill them all. No, the lights are red. That can't be right. You can't fit that much tritium into a tube. It'd be super expensive. I'm too practical for some of these things, is my own self-diagnosis. I would simply just be prepared for an earthquake. But, you know, such is life. Oh, you're levitating. You just kind of glided on over right here. That's cool. What else can you do? Alright, I promise I'll take it seriously. Okay, I thought it went out. Like, this does nothing down this hall. And I was like, aha, beam pattern. Oh, this is a very floody flashlight. It's got very little throw, but you have a nice, cool white tint. That earthquake hit so hard my screen glitched out. Are there any flashlight collectors in the viewership of this? Surely someone's gotta be. Let me know in the comments down below if you collect flashlights, or if you have an interest. Because I have a decent collection, I think, at this point. Carry a flashlight on my person every day. It's a little AAA light, so I'm not gonna flood a hallway like this one, but it'll do me just fine for looking under things. At work, when I have to check the alignment of small components inside of machines, I can use it. Pretty good. Let me know. I feel like the Flashaholic community has grown over time. It's just like another technology-adjacent hobby where, heck, you can even quote-unquote overclock flashlights nowadays, so... Well, I guess they made it this far. Congrats to them. Yeah, well. So did they drop their stuff here, or am I looking at like a final resting place? What am I supposed to be seeing? But if you... Some captions would have been nice for that, but I'm sure someone somewhere has a video with a translation, so if you're curious, I'm sorry that I'm not the one. Anyways, if you collect flashlights, let me know what your favorite emitter / tint is. Because I love cool white, even though high CRI is the way to go to be hit with kids these days. That sweet, sweet color rendering index. Okay, scary stuff. This light barely does anything still. Hello? Scary girl? wind tunnel thing. Am I remembering that wrong? Oh, my hand. It hurts. Let's stretch our legs in a really cramped hotel room. Woo!
青上町で当時起こった地崩れの事故について、祖父の残した資料によると、当時の青上高校が甚大な被害を受けていたそうだ。校舎はほぼ全壊で、夜22時頃にもかかわらず、亡くなった生徒も見つかったそうだ。それから興味深いことに、祖父の母はなんと、その当時、青上高校の生徒だったらしい。あの事故がトラウマとなってしまったのか、あまり当時の話をしてくれなかったそうだ。おそらく、同級生を失ったショックからだろう。その事件の直後に別の町へと引っ越したらしいが、その後の詳細については資料に書かれておらず、これ以上は情報をつかむことができない。祖父だけでなく、青上町との意外なつながりが判明し、私も驚いたものだ。青上町の悲惨な事故、そして青上町で噂される怪奇現象。まだまだ調べる必要はありそうだ。
Well, sweet. I just realized that I'm gonna clip through this chair. At some point, I'm actually gonna start doing a little bit of, I don't know if I would call it journalism, but certainly writing profile pieces. So maybe this will be me. I'll get the Aogami assignment. That'll be interesting. What do you want? I'm busy. I'm listening to my own audio diaries to tell the story. Oh, just passing by. No biggie. And that was the door.
では、停滞した梅雨前線の影響により大雨が降り、青上町では大規模な土砂災害が発生しました。現地の映像が届いております。こちらは土砂崩れ発生直後の青上町で撮影された映像です。土石流により青上高校が埋もれてしまっています。県によりますと、大雨によるこの土砂災害により少なくとも数名の町民が巻き込まれたとみられています。警察と消防が現地で引き続き捜索に当たっています。
Welcome to Bass Boosted Prefecture. Jeez. Okay, you want something. The next level. Here we go. Just going for a walk. Actually, this was the old Aogami High, right? Not the one that we were just in. I'm forgetting if there's a temporal aspect to this. Here's what I'm trying to figure out. Y'all see that over there? There's some kind of a light through there. And on here too. I think that's just the outside, but I thought perhaps it would be another version of us, right? On the other side with our cute little flashlight just wandering the halls forever. That's typically a good scare, right? Or a good realization. It's very dramatic. We are also like totally holding this light at an angle because I'm like angling it. I'm angling the cursor away so that I can illuminate the center of the screen. I wonder how much more is coming out of this game. Like, clearly they were willing to sell version 1. Whatever I played before, but is this going to be something that they just keep adding chapters to? Is it going to be episodic, or is this still like a one-time payment, single serving of hololive horror game? Excuse me. I still feel like there's clearly decent potential in this series, but what they do with it, I think, will really define it. Are you crying in here? You sure are. I'll leave you to it, though. Perhaps you would like to partake in solitude. But yeah, it would be cool to see what other ideas they come with. You know what hololive needs? Oceanic horror. I think everyone can appreciate just how terrifying the ocean is. Plus, there's a decent number of aquatic talents now. It's a very interesting way to word it, but there's people in here. It's the same group, because I can see Polka's huge ears from a distance. Do you think her big ears dissipate the heat? Just a thought. But yeah, like, who do they have on the ocean side of things? They got Ina. That hurted. They got Gura. They got Chloe Sakamoto, the ocean theme. I don't know. Marine up top. Welcome to my world that's painted with sadness indeed. Picked up that sweet Fangamer Eve t-shirt for those of you in the know. I am very excited because they're giving a rose sticker with it, like for the new health bar from the Steam release of Eve. So that's going on my water bottle. Alongside all my professional stuff like the party parrot, but a scientist. Wait, here comes something, right? So, bam. See, this light does not do anything. But thumbnail. Okay. Yeah, see, there's that weird blood texture thing where this didn't move, but the door did. Alright, how far do I have to go before I double back? Alright. Yeah, see, that vertical stain also did not move, so that texture seems to be fixed while the door moves. Okay, how do I light you better? So I went through a couple sequential rounds of trying to use this as a thumbnail, and eventually I settled on the peephole image. So how can I best illuminate you? Okay, well that's as good as it's gonna get. Ma'am, license and registration? A note from a certain schoolgirl, number 1. If only I had the courage to stop them back then, none of this would have ever happened. It's my fault they're all... I struggled seriously with reading that. I have the menu here. Forgot how to open it. That's not super important right now. I say we wander the hallway because I don't remember there being a difference. Unless there is now. In which case, we'll just come back and replay it. That girl went wild with the painting. I know they were all spreading that rumor, but she did such a sloppy job. Like, that's kids finger painting right there. That's what a toddler could do. Not this, like... I don't know the name of the artist. There's some guy who got infamous for painting with blood, right? I can't remember. That thought went a little too quickly, and I did not flesh it out in my mind before I finished my sentence. See, this flashlight does nothing. Was this like PT? Wow, that, ooh, back up. Oh my god. You don't need to suffer like this anymore. It wasn't your fault. I'm gonna make sure nothing like that ever happens again in this town, which is why. Nice. That was a good one. She got us good. We looked down. Fooled me. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty chill. We've been PT'd. Aftershock. Who was it that just had the wah? Everyone else seemed pretty scared, but someone was like, wah. Did not care at all. Okay, we're reporting that to custodial services, because that is a hazard. This is the equivalent of, oh no, earthquake. I thought I was supposed to go through that door. Oh, here's it, and she runs at me. Me when I'm like in school. I'm also just intensely glad that that period of my life is over. Shout out to everyone who still has to wake up for school at an early time. I mean, I still wake up early, like, I've just ruined my biological clock, but it's just, I can sleep in if I choose. It's a game changer right there. Okay. That's progression. See, I couldn't remember if Mio was in this game. I was thinking of Mio specifically about that comment about people who were scared becoming horror voice actors. I mean, that's alright. It's not terrible. Good job with the mouth, though. That's pretty detailed teeth right there. You can see the little, like, profile of the molar and Granted, I don't see what we cannot see here, so. Okay, I want out. Oh, wait. Whoa. Number 5? Sure was. Was I supposed to trick or something? Oh yeah, there we go. Pick it up. Well, sweet. Alright, here we go. Note from a certain schoolgirl, number 3. My head hurts. What's happening to me? I paint and I paint, but everything comes out looking wrong. Is this truly the best I can do? The tormented artist. There's darkness out here. My little reticle didn't go away, so it's not that dark, is it? Oh, this is just like the opening of Licorice Recoil. Alive by Claris? Oh, it's taking so long. This should have been everything, but I saw that you were on a train, so please tell me that there's new content in this game. I wish I could click the flashlight on and off. I'll just strobe her here. Oh, my head. Oh. Just irritated by clicking it on and off. Okay, here comes the scare, right? Be a pair of legs over here. Shake it off. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that was Sora. Neat. You ain't even paying for the rent on this room. Was our bed made before? I think it was. We really had a bad one. We just got up and didn't tuck the cover back over, you know. Record of grandfather's investigation, Aogami after the landslide. I decided to interview one of the survivors of the landslide, who was a student at the time. According to her, the disaster prompted people to begin to leave the town of Aogami. When I asked her why she decided to remain, she looked down and mumbled, "Because there's still something I need to do." She refused to elaborate beyond that, and the interview ended there. So you interviewed Sora. And I'm gonna let this play while I check my phone again.
青上高校についての資料に興味深い内容のものがある。どうやら青上高校には学校の怪談話の一つとして美術準備室の噂というものがあったようだ。その噂は絵を追求した結果、自分の血を絵の具として描き続けた生徒が自死し、その後その生徒の霊が真夜中の美術準備室を徘徊しているという話だ。実際にそのような生徒がいたかは定かではないが、当時の青上高校では有名な怪談話の一つであり、過去の青上町での事件の多さから似た何かしらの事件はあったのではないかと推察できる。事実、肝試しと称して夜の学校に訪れる生徒も多かったそうだ。当時、実際に肝試しをした女生徒から祖父が話を聞いているようだ。
So presumably, Sora dared them all to go. And then... Oh yeah, here's the weird little thing. Dared them all to go and then got everyone killed, but she herself survived somehow? Don't know. I think. Well, she obviously survived because she was interviewed, but the mechanism by which, who knows. So that's what I'm getting out of this. See, look, there's Sora in the background. We're gonna shuffle them again, and she's gonna go away. Boom. Boom. Ah, that's new. What is that? A cell? I can't read the...
絶対に逃がさない。バカにしてるの？見たんだよ、私は。
She hung up. Oh, wait. You got one of the new iPhones because they got rid of the headphone jack, right? I don't know. Actually, it's gotta be an iPhone. See, it's got the notch. But the camera's in the wrong place, you know? Okay, well, we're being hunted, so let's... The game is afoot. That was cool. Here's hoping that here comes something new. Alright, are you the typical jumpsuit? Oh, new content! I'm gonna sit up for this one. Let's do this. Alright, let's lag my computer too. Please open that and just have train noise. Oh! Oh! Perfect transition. Flawless. Alright, let's look at the advertisements. Pretend like we're, Oh jeez, what was the name of the Chillazart game where one of the hololivers that I can't remember off the top of my head was on the ad? Yo, I'm not gonna open that for you, we're in motion. This is like that scene in Collateral. Tom Cruise. Whoa, we went really high up. Our arm went all the way down there, really small. Oh, you're the ghost dude. You're gone. 1.5%. I forgot to look up. It's failed survival instinct right there. would ever survive the alien universe. Whoa! Oh, we're being assaulted by corn. I will not stand for this. Get back here. I refuse to lose. You were afraid of the Chilla's art. Not Chilla's art. You were afraid of the Sugunohi games. The disrespect. I am out for blood. We are on the warpath. This is unacceptable. So she was the one who called me? Inugami Korone, how did you get my phone number? Ooh, there's a scare. I got assaulted by a heckin' doggo. Ooh, we're emergency braking. Alright. Yo, homie, is that my briefcase? You're not Korone, though. You get a pass. Is that the flashlight? I'm still so mad. I just got shoved by Korone. I will not take this disrespect. Alright, what's going on with this pounding? I think... Oh! Nekomato Caillou, what are you doing? This is a functional train. Oh, that's Mio. Wait, is this gamers? No, it's not. Milk? Nutrition facts. Best before the 18th of February. Open other side. Oh, this is unopened milk, so it's still good. 8 grams of protein, 9 grams of total fat, 140 calories. Vitamin A, can't read that. Calcium, 10%? It begins with a 1. Vitamin C, 6%. Iron, 10%. There's 120 milligrams of sodium in milk? No way. I don't believe that. Here's some hololive chocolate. They give you marks in it to break it off for a reason. This is like those people that take bites out of Kit Kats. You can't go that way, you can't go that way, you can't go that way. Who's this Yuka person? Who's this Yuka person? Who's the... Okay. Someone's losing it. Man. Ooh. Okay. I was gonna say, I didn't pay $9.99 for this Among Us Cosmic Cube to have Inugami Korone assault me on a train. Although maybe this is the hololive experience. Oh, they're looking at the walls. We're gonna Blair Witch it. Who is that? Is that Hubuki? I think that's Mel. Hubuki? Question mark? Wait, huge. Is that? I can't tell. Who are you? Is that Subaru? Y'all Blair Witching it up in here? Because I don't want to join. Oh, someone's here. Who's this? You look like you're gonna run at me. Who is that? Ooh! We got flashbanged. Oh, they're gonna cry of fear me. Yeah, Okayu's gone from this one, or Yuka, I suppose. Oh, they're totally... Oh, this is gonna be good. Now tell me that we're gonna find the Glock next. Okay, I see something on the ground. Alright, I'll walk back some of that verbiage. This is developing. No pun intended. Diary of a certain schoolgirl. Ever since she disappeared, I've been searching the school, the station, everywhere in town. But I can't find her anywhere. Nobody even remembers who she is. Almost like she never existed to begin with. They all say the same thing, that they don't know her, but that's impossible. What about all the time we spent together, all those fun memories? Am I supposed to believe they were all some fantasy? It has to be that girl. It's all because she came to this town. We got... Dang, you gotta stop pawing at stuff. You'd like taking this cat thing a little too far. I don't even have a cat, I just understand that this is typical cat behavior. Ooh! Nice! The sets are getting all blended together. I dig that. Get back here. We got unfinished business. Throw this DSLR at you. You come back here. We got unfinished business, you and I. Just because you're looking for your friend who's been retconned out of existence does not mean you have to go around shoving journalists on a train. I am stuck. This is a tripping hazard. Cool. Oh, you know what? I have not been looking backwards. That's actually kind of a mistake. Alright, we'll do one quick pass. What is that? Oh, that's the train. Okay, I don't think I missed anything. I forgot that that was the strategy, like, for the first run of the game when we had to double back and find Sora at the alarm panel and then the bloody room. Can we get like a fan animation of... Oh, there we go. Of that one... What's the name of the opening? Colorful from the Madoka movie, where everyone is dancing on the carousel and Homura... Oh, there's a dude! That's a man. But the scene on the carousel when they're all dancing and Homura's just on her knees in despair and everyone's just having a grand old time dancing in the super colorful background. What is the relevance of this dude? Because I remember he killed us in the first game. Not the first game, but in the other ending. Excuse me, I would like some personal space, but I also think they teased that in the video on YouTube. So, please give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that. Who is... Oh, was that Pekora? I was like, who's got braids? I think I missed the carrot though, so I cannot fully confirm. Now I gotta double back. This Cosmic Cube is really hard to unlock. I say all of these things, and I'm just objectively a horrible hololive fan. Like, I don't donate because I'm kind of broke because I'm a graduate student. Ooh, you gonna get closer? I can't look down. Oh. You are gonna get closer. Here it comes. Mogu Mogu? Okayu? If you want to change something, you need to take action. I know that, but I didn't used to think that way. Intriguing. Are they taking me off the train? Oh, this is unique. Here we are again. Well, I'm just being overstimulated here. There's too many things going on at once for me to use my right mouse button to click on. Ah, hands. Guess you could say that this train came in handy. Whoa. Okay. I can only be so scared of this stuff, you know? That's creepy. Being monitored in our sleep. This is just like one of those nighttime streams, you know, everyone's like, oh, we're gonna ASMR you to sleep. Oh, but it's Sora. I was gonna say something, be like, Nekomata Okayu calls you a scrub until you fall asleep. Look at all these people we could play Apex with. What? Is Apex still a trendy game? I don't even know. I never played Apex. Come on, here we go. Okay, so Pekra is in this universe. What is the threshold? I actually had a really, just truly awful joke come to mind just looking at this photo. Because I know that Okayu was supposed to be the character that got retconned out of existence, but dang, we should get Rushia to do that. Yeah, that was a bad one. That was a low blow. But may she live on in Disgaea, I think. Now, if I put you down and pick you back up, do you change? Okay, you're gonna have something to tell me here, and this is gonna be news, so I'll be quiet.
祖父が取材していた青神駅についての資料に興味深い内容のものがある。どうやら青神町で多発していた行方不明事件はこの青神駅周辺で起こっていたというものだ。まず第一に行方不明者の全員の共通点として青神駅周辺で連絡が途絶えてしまったことが挙げられている。さらに青神駅では怪奇現象の情報も多くあり、終電をとうに過ぎた深夜の駅で聞いたこともない汽笛を耳にしたという話や、深夜の駅のホームに佇む人影の目撃情報などがあった。このような青神駅に潜む何かが行方不明者と何らかの関係があったのだろうか。この青神駅がもし祖父の行方不明と関係しているのだとしたら、この事件を追って祖父は何かに巻き込まれたのかもしれない。
Well, cool. I actually wasn't sure what to expect, but I did enjoy that part quite a bit more than the first two parts. I know I wanted outdoorsy stuff, like let's go look at the buried ruins of Algami, but I'll take a train station. I think that was a fair trade-off. That was pretty good. Oh, you just opened on your own accord. Okay, you're about to end. This looks like Endgame. Because it was Endgame last time, so... Unless I get got by a ghost behind me. Didn't look like it. We got out, so... Oof. Oh dear. How am I gonna record this one? Oh, the graphics. Something about this area is not behaving on my computer. Alright, if I see a creepy girl... I was gonna say if I see a creepy girl, bump the resolution back up, but here we go. They showed me the creepy girl before I could even finish that modifier. Alright, here we go. Record of grandfather's investigation, cause of the supernatural phenomena, number 1. As part of my investigation, I was able to interview a resident about the rumors surrounding the woods on the outskirts of Algami. The story starts 2 generations ago. Even back then, Algami was plagued by landslides, natural disasters, and other misfortunes. In response, the residents at the time performed ritual human sacrifice in the woods near Algami. Even today, rumors proliferate about those woods, with people saying they hear screaming in the night or see ghosts wandering the area. Might those human sacrifices be the root cause of all the paranormal happenings in this town? Either way, I've decided to pay those woods a visit myself. Oh, please, 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 please let me run around in the woods. Just Love a little woods walk. Quartz. Sorry, that just really bugs me. I actually have a little Seiko clock here as well on my desk. It's a Seiko My alarm clock. Oh yeah, the door's wild now. See, if Dead Space was real, we could use stasis on these things, and then we could get it. The council will now decide your fate. Can I walk in one of these doors and just get hammered? No. This actually reminds me of some, like... Oh, Kamata's there. Look at that. Does anyone even remember her being called, PP Tenshi? PPT Tenshi? Is that still even a thing? Like, am I just showing how dated I am based on the original hololive content that I consumed? Oh, there's the picture. I thought someone tall was over there. Record... Oh, this is gonna be really annoying. Sorry about this, but we gotta read. Record of grandfather's investigation caused the supernatural phenomena too. Actually, this is an old note. I haven't been feeling well since I started investigating the woods. For days on end, I've been racked by constant headaches. I can't think of any other explanation than those woods. Are the spirits of the people buried there taking vengeance on the living? Come to think of it, there's an old shrine at Aogami. Maybe I'll find some clues there. It's worth looking into. Alright, I'm about to eat these words. What if someone made a promise with whatever deity was inhabiting the shrine, and that was the root cause for all the misfortune, that we're honoring some age-old bargain between some hapless contractor and whoever loaned us any particular benefit? What if that's the reason for all this? What if they spoke in red text? That would make my day. Cute little chair in the hallway. Just grooving out. Nice. I love the train. Except if Inugami Korone jumps me again, I'm gonna hit her with this flashlight. I'm sorry, but it's self-defense at this point. There you are. Oh, there you both are. Oh, you're having a little train sit down. What's on your jacket? Little triangle logo. And you didn't drop anything for me. Now I'm gonna go back. The handprint is gone, unless it was this door. Nope. Okay, I dig this. I am generally satisfied with what we've seen so far. Although, is it gonna be like $10 good? I don't know. I paid the like early price of $7-ish for this. I saw, oh, hands. Yes, hello. Where do these girls live? Like, Morio? Are they doing a collab? Are we gonna get the exclusive streaming content? The Tokino Sora and Nekomato Kai. Alright, Korone just clipped through me. We're getting the exclusive collab? Are they gonna play, like, Fall Guys, or It Takes Two, or A Way Out? Oh, hang on. That's too bad. Get good. What's the purpose of the diagonal corners in my... Oh wait, that was just the field of my vision, because it's just perpetually dark. out there. See that? There's some, what's it called, vignette? What?
どうしてここはあなたの場所じゃない。
What are you gonna do about it, huh? I'm just here on a stroll.
どうして
You doing this to me again? Oh wait, there's stick at the ground. I'm very objective focused. Neither rain nor snow nor VTuber plagued with a purpose because all our friends are dead are gonna stop me from reading these notes. Record of grandfather's investigation, cause of the supernatural phenomena 3. Feel like my head's going to burst. Is that the shrine? Is the... over the... must be... It all makes sense now. It's the... I don't know. So this is fate that... who arrive, the truth. I must content instigation these woods. It's the Ao Oni! Wait, okay, I could have just hit E that whole time. I was manually clicking the arrow buttons at the bottom of the page.
待って、そっちに行ってはダメ。
I'm not very good at following directions. Cool, that's loud. Oh, the wind tunnel. That's the one I was looking for. Is that Yago? Come to think of it. It's 10:10. Well, this is out of my control. Hands off here. Moroku over here hitting us with a wind tunnel.
「巻き込んでしまってごめんなさい。ここはあなたのいるべき場所ではないの。今のあなたならこの意味がわかるはず。私はあなたが考えているような人じゃない。私はただ私が作り上げてしまったエラーを終わらせたいだけなの。この先の扉を抜ければここから出ることができる。もしここから出られたらもう一つの物語、そして本当の私のことを知ってほしい。誰に聞けばいいかあなたならわかるはず。大丈夫ですか？へえ、オカルト雑誌の記者の方なんですね。確かに青神町では昔からいろんなあんまり良くない出来事が続いていた時期もあったって聞いたことがあります。それこそ悲しい事故や災害も多かったらしくって。そうだ、取材のお役に立つかわからないんですが、実はこの青神高校にも怖い話があったりするんですよ。お話ししましょうか。
Ending 3? How do I fail and find endings 1 and 2? Whoa. Do I have to do anything? Survey? Oh, gonna get to censor that one out. Oh, editing me. What kind of timestamp do I gotta cut this out at? Because that just opened my screen. Okay, well, I'll do this later. Please tell us your age. 10 through 19, 20 through 29, 30 through 39, 40 through 49. Who's playing this game at 60 or older? Okay, well, what other games do you play? Arc Knights? That's about it. Okay, anyhow. That's enough of that. Let's go ahead and... The archive was what gave me an idea what to do last time. Man, it is kind of late, and I don't know if I want to fully hunt all the endings. Because I know that last time there were only 2. It's gonna make me... You know what? We'll get at least one more ending. I don't know how I'm gonna do one, but... this is like... This part kind of pains me. It just is not my favorite. So... I guess maybe... I don't even know if I want to commentate on this or if I just do a jump cut, but I gotta walk again. Because I think to get at least one more ending, I'm going to have to skip the note pickup here that I doubled back on. So basically I have to skip everything that I doubled back on, and I think that gets me killed in my hotel room in Chapter 5. But then I don't know how I would get ending 1. That is kind of a question. I'll have to think about this. I also am just keen on releasing this video on its own, since I thought it was a pretty good update, all things considered. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just walk and talk. Well, we're gonna make this a business meeting, all right? We're gonna have to pace ourselves. We're gonna talk about the game, just in case I get bored. But I thought that this part is slow, which is why I'm complaining about it right now. But the train segment, I thought, really picked up, at least in terms of putting you in active engagement with characters. Because here I feel like it's pretty passive, like, oh, we're watching the shadows of the hololivers inside the classroom. But like that one, we got assaulted by Korone. That little weird loop with everyone where like Korone would like phase out of reality and start running down the train again. Okayu was banging on the door. That was pretty good. I thought that was the most effective use of the talent beyond just all of what Sora had. Because this stuff is still kind of generic, but I don't know. That seemed like there's a little more originality to it, but I also may still just be missing out on something because I feel like we're not... Am I just not picking up on what exactly the nature of the Aogami mystery is? Like, I got the supernatural occurrences at the station, the landslide, right? This generational thing. So, what... Is it something that gets addressed in the game? Am I missing the driving force of all these events? Or is it just meant to be vague? Like, oh, there's something about these woods and this temple. Like, what? Is it an elder god? Is it a curse? Is it people being dumb? You know, I feel like that could definitely use a little more resolution. Alright, we're just gonna beeline through here. We're not coming back for that scrap of paper. Was it here? I think it is here. But yeah, I enjoyed the update thus far. I still don't know if I would say this is a $10 game. Like, if you're watching this and you're thinking about getting it, maybe pick it up on sale, I would say. So, yeah. Oh, now that I say this, I wonder if there's an ending divergence in Chapter 4 if I don't go down the hallway and just go straight into the paint room. Because I know in the original version of this game, or like version 1, that was not the defining choice. But I wonder in this case, since we got an extra ending, what if it is? That could be cool. As if I wasn't just rambling the whole video, we are now very squarely in just walking, talking, rambling in both senses of the word in that mode. Alright, cool. I mean, it was this or Five Nights at Hololive, which I still never finished. Maybe I will one of these days, but I only have the hardest nights left. You know, 4 and 5 are always challenging. I think I'm on 4 and 5. I can't remember if I did 3. But, yeah. I don't know. There was another game, like, I think it was a Hololive Isekai, where it was kind of like a traditional JRPG style game where you had, like, the party comp and, you know, turn-based combat. I don't know what happened to that. I tried recording a demo of that a long, long time ago, and that just never made it to production. I was not satisfied with that. This is pretty good for my brand, though, I would say. This isn't bad. My brand, air quotes, as if I don't upload a video every, like, 3 months. But if you made it this far, you either are probably not using the chapters that I'm going to put in this video, or you are interested in just watching me run around this high school like an idiot, so I appreciate the patronage here. Okay, it's gonna move on. And we will not go back for you. We will just ignore you, and we're gonna get mauled in our hotel room. That's the plan. Yep. You know what I want to see? Completely unrelated to Hololive. I would love to see a variety of horror Let's Players be put in, like, an escape room themed, like, something like this, you know? Because I noticed something. I've only ever done one escape room in my life, and it wasn't a very intense one. But, and this was, geez, like, 5 years ago now, quite a while. I absolutely narrated that thing like a YouTube video, which was just deeply embarrassing for me. Like, I don't really advertise the fact that I do content outside of my channel, but I was walking through that escape room and be like, alright, let's do this puzzle, okay. Be like, I see. The lights went out, that's scary. Just completely... It was like Let's Playing that escape room. So that's why I'm curious, if you put other personalities in this space into a similar experience, will they also... Do you default to your content creation mode, where you get the YouTuber voice on, and you use the vocabulary, and you say hello to empty rooms, just because that's your instinct? All the good stuff. That'd be kind of cool. I just say that because I wish they would do... I don't understand, like, they're all running this way and Sora just somehow gets turned around, but she survived? Is that the symbolism that I'm missing out here, that everyone ran deeper into the school and Sora was the only one bright enough to run towards the exit? Is that what we're seeing here? Is that survivor's guilt because she had the decency to run towards the green exit sign? Anyhow, escape room based on this game / Hololive would be pretty cool. Pity I'm in the US, but I think I would enjoy that. Could also make the same snide remarks and then get kicked out. File a NDA. Yeah, I don't know. It's a good thing I'm not in charge of this in any capacity. Okay. Do we get scared here? No, we don't. Too early. Okay. Yeah, maybe at this point I'll just go ahead and cut to the next, the end of the old school, because I'm running low on things I want to say.
青神町で当時起こった
Actually, inflection point here. Let's give this a try. What does this do? Oh, this looks like a bad end. So, maybe there is divergence between not looking at Sora's things, but then not continuing down the bloody hallway. Also, what are these flowers doing? They're just clipping in and out. I wish I could turn this flashlight on and off. I would have such a fun time with it. Like this. Ooh, my head. Spell of migraine. That's okay. I've definitely been overworked the last couple weeks, so some pretty gnarly headaches there for a little bit. Alright, it's gonna be the dude this time. He's gonna kill us when we open this door. No, it was Sora. Bro, you need an Advil. I actually don't know. I don't take painkillers for headaches, so I wouldn't actually know which ones to take. You were not getting medical advice from me, is what this is.
青神高校についての資料に
Is
興
this
味
about
深い
the...
内容のものがある
Let's see, 10 students.
どうやら青神高校には
Okay, I don't care. Oh, press and hold. Oh, that's
気を
kind
つい
of
ているよう
cool.
だ
They even give you a little glitch effect. It's not that it just skips over the cutscene. You kind of skim it. I dig that. For those of you who speed read, a jump scare. Goodbye again. Oh wait, it's gonna make me do
絶対
the...
に逃がさない。バカにしてるの？見たんだよ、私は。
So I gotta figure out a new way to fail the train segment, is what I'm hearing here. Actually, that kind of complicates things, because I thought I was gonna be all clever and just die here and make this a short video, but they're gonna make me do this part again, aren't they? So then, did my choice to skip the hallway and just go straight into the darkness in the bloody old school, did that even make a difference? That is my question. Can't see your handprint. Perhaps this train just takes you to the next world. It's like Death Parade or something. I actually realized too. I've been blessed with the idea that Cornet just shoves me, like bodies me on this train, so that I think I'm gonna try and make that my thumbnail. It's the scene where we're getting shoved. It won't be as scary, but I just find that deeply amusing. And also now we got a long-standing vendetta, you and I. Oh! Actually, I don't know how good of a thumbnail that would be. I'll think about it. Figure it out in post. Now, it looks like in the end she didn't hit me that hard. For subsequent hololive air games, I would like to see the developers just have the VTubers body us, just like a real thud, maybe like a bone breaking or something. The talent needs to throw us like we were in MGS3, you know, that kind of a thing. So how do I get the ending? So, in this scenario, do I just get the bad ending that I got before where the guy drags me after this level? Because, did we... yeah, we did return to the hotel room. Oh, I was trying to interpret the meaning of her actions there. Bro, there is a wolf on the subway right now. Like, literally a wolf. Okay, so ignoring the notes seems like an okay thing to do. That was loud. Okay, we are purposely... I am ignoring you on purpose. Y'all are Blair Witching it up in here. Party like a found footage horror movie. Subaru was just kind of croaking. I think everyone else was saying something but distorted. That was like... I can't croak because I'm trying to preserve my voice, but the sentiment stands. Now that I think about it, that camera was tiny on the ground. I was gonna say when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that's a cute little camera keychain, but nope, that was full mirrorless camera. Okay, you're gonna make me read that. Dang, Okayu had opacity there. Goodbye. You know, I think that to return the favor, the developers should have put some ads for the Chilla's Art game or games in this train. Like, let me look at this and be like, the convenience store, the night manager, you know, things like that. The night shift. What else is there? I can't remember the station ones. Those names elude me. The radio station. Get some of those. It's only fair. Think of all the American Let's Players or English-speaking Let's Players that are not familiar with VTubers that just played that game like, look at the anime girls on the train ad. You can do the same thing now. All the Japanese Let's Players, well, okay, that's not applicable because I think a lot of VTubers covered Chilla's art games. Just kind of like caressed our cheek there, be like, "Oh, hi, sweetie." Hi. go away? No? Oh. Whoopsies. Did not pay attention. I just realized that we traded the... Okay, so Pakura had the camera in the hallway and then took it back for us to get the flashlight. Got it. Makes sense. Oh, this totally looks like it carries over all the notes, so I can't really tell what progress I'm making. Okay, guys, here we go. They put her in timeout. Got slow mode on in the chat. Dang, her tail moved. Clipping through the... Oh no, it's not clipping through the chair. Okay, well, I'm not gonna read that. Do not care. Does this go on forever if I don't read the note? Okay, I can't get out. Fine, I'll read your silly little scrap of paper to progress the story. Yeah, whatever. Give me some scary stuff. Unskippable cutscene. Oh wait, I can look around. I just realized that. Is she tapping something in Morse? Or is that too much of a detail? It's like 1 tap, 2 quick taps, 1 tap, 4 quick taps? Does that translate to something in Morse? Or am I just thinking too hard about this? Don't just sit there blinking at me. I put the deposit on this room. Okay, well, I just skipped that. Took the liberty. Now what? Surely this is a distinct ending for not reading either of the notes. Yeah, here we go. It didn't load in any... Oh, wait, yes it did. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. And I'm suffering from the weird graphics thing again. Let's put you on low for a little bit. There's just something about this level that is so poorly optimized for my computer. The door disappeared. Did they take out the original 2 endings? That can't be. There's content here. Perhaps I'm not the expert you need to explain how to get endings 1 and 2. Coming to this realization. you got really tall there. Now what if I just ignore that? Side swipe. Didn't go in the room or anything.
書けない。こんなにもずっと書き続けているのに、なんでこんなに書けないの？どうして？書きたいものは分かっているのに、手が動かない。どうしてなんだろう。もう辛いよ。
Okay. Hopefully this is a new ending, because I absolutely did not pick up either of those notes, so... Y'all be super polite. I forgot to check if Corone's blazer has the same emblem as Okayu's. Did not notice that. Yeah. I get it. I'm in the void. Oh, she's totally leading her by the hand. It's like those weird RPs back in the day. Like, Marioka. Does anyone even know what that means anymore? Am I just like an old hololive fan who disappeared and never caught up? Here's another question for the physicists out there. If the train stopped like this, would we be thrown forward like we went or backwards? Would we fall on our face or fall on our back? Because my intuition says we should fall on our back, but I don't know if that's true, so... Someone who actually understands how, like, force diagrams works, please explain to me. This is why I left to biological sciences.
どうして？
Molecular and cellular bio, you know?
あなたの場所じゃない。
So for not reading your notes, are you going to be increasingly hostile towards me? Is that the development that I'm hoping for here?
どうして？
Yeah, whatever. I'm also not going to read that. Missed you once, miss you again. Right, here comes the wind tunnel thing.
待って。そっちに行ってはダメ。
I'm just gonna go hands off. Me in the Category 5 hurricane. Yeah, no, what's the deal here? Are you gonna tell me something different? That I was rude and didn't read your notes?
巻き込んでしまってごめんなさい。
Wait a minute.
ここはあなたのいるべき場所ではないの。今のあなたなら。
Did I have to start a new game?
私はあなたが考えているような人じゃない。私は
Oh, I totally had to start a new game,
私が
didn't
作り上げ
I?
てしまったエラーを。
By continuing from chapter 2. It just carried me with the notes that I had, and it acted like I read this.
この先の扉を抜ければ、ここから出ることが
Oh,
でき
man.
る。もし
That's
ここから出ら
exceptionally
れたら、もう
disappointing
一つ
on
の
my
物
part.
語。
I put like another 42 minutes-ish into this, and I just borked it because I didn't
誰に聞けば
restart the game. Oh,
あなたの
man. Joke's on me. I made the hololive error. Dang it.
大丈夫ですか？
I can't even skip this if I wanted to.
へえ
Our pen
オカル
changed.
ト雑誌の記者の方なん
We had a
ですね
fountain pen in the hotel room, and that looked like a mechanical
確
pencil.
かに青神町では昔からいろんなあんまり良くない出来事が続いていた時期もあった
I
っ
need
て
to
聞
check
いた
something
こ
actually
とが
before
あ
I
りま
call this
す
episode. I just had a thought.
それこそ悲しい事故や災害も多かったらしくってそうだ取材のお役に立つかわからないんですが実はこの青神高校にも怖い話があったりするんですよお話ししましょうか
Dang it. That is not what I was trying to do. Okay, real quick. What I wanted to check. Now, wait a minute. Haato is not in here. Huh? Yeah, it looks like she's still active, but like, I thought that she'd graduated for a second there, because YouTube was like, Akai Haato's graduation stream. Like, did I miss something here? But yeah, she's not in this photo. That is unique. Okay, that's what I wanted to look at. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to release this video as is, because I think that the merits of the update were really probably ending 3, because 1 and 2 are basically the same of you die, and then Sora's like, you need to know more. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Maybe I will upload a second video for this, but let's just operate on this one for now, and we'll have an IOU open for endings 1 and 2. We'll see how much time and motivation I have for those, but I think I kind of did my... I basically did my conclusion too early because I messed up and then had a useless second run, but I liked it. Could always have more, or you could lower the price a little bit. I would say $7.99 would be okay. $9.99, like arbitrarily. $9.99 I think on Steam is a little high. I'm gonna fact check myself real quick. But yeah, that's just my own perception of it. But the update definitely added a lot of quality to it. I enjoyed having a new level. You can never complain about more content, right? Especially if it was decent, like what we had here. But let's open up the Steam store on my phone. Yeah, I think overall, I think there might be... Is there an optimization thing that's going on here? Because I feel like I don't remember struggling this much with the previous 1.0 version with graphics. Like, it was okay, but I don't think I had as many issues with like clipping and the part where you're thrown back into the shrine and it just lags constantly. So I don't know, maybe there is something more. They could tweak this for like version 2.1 where it runs better on your computer. But anyhow, this game is $9.99 on Steam, and I'll have a link in the description. But maybe see you in the next video if I don't make another hololive error. Okay, that was done funny. Yep. Cool beans. The song's getting creepy, so I'm out of here. This has been hololive error, so I guess I'll do an outro anyways. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your night or day, depending on when you're watching this video, and don't go exploring creepy earthquake-prone areas where schools get buried and people die buried alive as a result. That about sums it up. Yep.
私はあなたが考えているような人じゃない。私はただ私が作り上げてしまったエラー